Hello, and welcome back to McEwan's Edition. This is episode 2, and I'm so glad you're joining us again. If you caught the first episode, thank you. I hope you enjoyed the introduction to our little corner of the world. As promised today, I'm giving you a quick tour of our cozy country Airbnb. The property is spacious and beautifully kept, with plenty of trees and colorful flowers all around. It really is a peaceful spot. The owners used to live here themselves before building a larger home just up the hill. And just look at this charming little patio, perfect for your morning coffee or an evening glass of wine. Come on, let's take a look inside. This little place has been around for quite a while. You can feel the history, but there's something incredibly inviting about it. It may be simple, but it's clean, cozy, and has a charm that's hard to find these days. After a long day on the road, there's nothing better than sinking into a comfortable bed, and this one definitely does the trick. Being out in the country, I actually appreciate the slower pace and the more relaxed, rustic style of living. There's a peacefulness here that you just can't replicate in the city, the kind that makes you want to breathe a little deeper and let the quiet settle in. Now, the kitchen isn't fancy by any means. No granite countertops or high-end appliances, but it's practical and fully equipped with all the essentials. It's the kind of space that invites you to cook something simple and hearty, like a warm bowl of soup or a farmhouse breakfast. Downstairs, the basement doesn't have much going on, to be honest. It's mostly just extra space, but I thought I'd take you down there anyway, just so you can get a full picture of the place. It might not be glamorous, but it adds to the charm. One of those honest, lived-in spots that feels real. This is Nelson, 20 minutes away from where we are staying. Nelson is nestled on the west arm of Kootney Lake, surrounded by the rugged Selkirk Mountains in southern British Columbia. Nelson is halfway between Vancouver and Calgary. Baker Street, the historic heart of the town, filled with heritage architecture, boutiques, cafes, and a weekly outdoor market. Nelson has a population just over 10,000, but serves a region twice that size. The city blends a friendly small town pace with cultural depth, hosting galleries and festivals. It is known for its lively art scene, a high density of restaurants, and a vibrant cafe culture. The economy now relies less on forestry and mining and more on government services, tourism, education, and small business. Nelson masterfully fuses heritage charm, mountain lake beauty, and dynamic cultural life. All right. Thank you. There are so many great items you can purchase from Nelson's artisans: vegetables, jewelry, soap, and lots of baked goods. You can even snag a pair of socks featuring Bob Ross. Although not Canadian, he is definitely considered a cultural treasure in his own right. Today I wandered through town with my camera in hand, chasing sunlight and buildings. I had no real plan, just a comfortable pair of shoes, a fully charged battery, and the kind of curiosity that makes you stop every few steps to look up. Everywhere I turned, there were old buildings, quietly showing off their history. Faded brickwork, ornate window frames, creaky wooden doors that looked like they'd been swung open thousands of times. Some had little balconies, others had paint peeling, just enough to remind you that time has passed. And that's exactly what made them beautiful. I took photo after photo, trying to capture the feeling, not just the way the buildings look, but the way they made me feel. There's something grounding about architecture that stood the test of time. You start wondering who lived there, what the town looked like decades ago, what stories the walls would tell if they could talk. Even the little details stood out: the rusted railings, hand-painted signs, and flower boxes hanging from crooked windows. A few people would walk by and smile, like they were all part of the same quiet moment. It was one of those slow, soul-filling walks where you forgot about time completely. Just me, the town, and a camera trying to keep up with all the beauty around me. Well, we are here for hockey as well, so let's go see what's going on at the rink. No. Hello, Edwin. Hard at work today?
Hardly working.
Hardly working?
No, it is lots of work here.
It's your first day at hockey camp?
Not any hockey camp, but this one, yes.
In
this
Nelson.
week. Yes.
Well,
It's a big camp. Lots of kids are excited to hit the ice and get some good hockey training.
Good. We'll have a good one.
Thank you.